Hey everybody, this is Mark, and I'm just getting in a while back from going to the arena stage to see the opening performance of Born for This, the Bebe Winans Story. And let me just say off the bat, it was a wonderful play, a wonderful musical. For those who are not who aren't familiar with Bebe Winans, he is a part of a gospel mega family, the Winans, who there was a group of brothers, I think there were four of them, who had a gospel group. And they have won numerous Grammy Awards, well known in the gospel community. And the two younger siblings, Bebe and Cece, they ventured out on their own and became megastars as well. They got their start really on the PTL Club. If you may remember Jim Baker, and you may remember Tammy Faye, who wore all the makeup. They got their start there, and Jim and Tammy Faye are in the play as well. But it was a wonderful play. Now, mind you, this was opening night at the arena stage, which is beautiful. The particular theater that it's in at arena stage is, I think it's called the Krieger Hall or Krieger Hall, I'm not quite sure. And of course, I had seats in the last row on the balcony. But as with arena stage anyway, there's not a bad seat in the house, and had a really good view of the play. My ticket was $64. Of course, it was a packed crowd. Bebe Winans himself was in the audience. I wish I could have met him, but it was a wonderful play. I don't know where to start. Everything from the music, everyone could sing very well. The storyline is really what got me. I knew a little bit about Bebe and Cece Winans. I do recall seeing them on PTL. Every now and then I would turn on just to take a look really at Tammy Faye. But and I've enjoyed some of their music. And I have to say, you don't have to be interested in gospel music to really enjoy this play. The singing is outstanding. The storyline, just knowing that these events are really autobiographical about Bebe Winans is interesting in itself. And the characters really make the play that much better. You will laugh. There are moments of sadness. There are moments where people are rejoicing and singing and clapping. I mean, there is a little bit of everything in this play. In terms of the performers, of course, the young man, and I think it's their nephew, his name is Juan Winans, who played Bebe, was phenomenal. His voice, his acting, the mannerisms, at some points I really thought that I was watching a young Bebe Winans, as well as Deborah Joy Winans, who played his sister. Who played Cece, she was great as well. She really resembled Cece also, and her voice was outstanding. All of the cast was good. I can't go through all of them, but Whitney Houston, who I didn't realize was sort of influential in their careers. There was a young lady there by the name of Keandra Richardson who played Whitney. And if you closed your eyes and listened to this woman's voice, you would think you were listening to Whitney, because her voice was that dynamic. She was slim like Whitney, had the Whitney mannerisms, to a T. Just Mom and Pop Winans. Who played Mom and Pop Winans? Nita Whitaker played Mama Winans. She was hilarious. a wonderful voice as well. And the young man who played Pop Winans, his name is Milton Craig Neely. Just outstanding. The comedy in the show, a lot of it came from Mom and Pop Winans, but Tammy Faye and Jim Baker, they were hilarious. And the two people who played them, Chaz Pofall, I think, played Jim Baker. Hilarious. He looked exactly like Jim Baker and had the mannerisms down. And the young woman who played Tammy Faye, let me just tell you, what's her name? Kirsten Wyatt, stole the show to me. I mean, Juan was, of course, the showstopper. But in terms of the humor, in terms of... Tammy Faye is just a flamboyant character anyway. So, you know, someone playing her is going to have the comedy and get a lot of the laughs. And Kirsten Wyatt as Tammy Faye was perfect. I think it's going to be here in D.C. for like a month. I would love to go see it again, you know, maybe get closer seats this time so I could be a little bit closer to enjoy it, but I don't know if that's going to happen. But Bebe Winans did a wonderful job, and I'm hoping that the play is very successful and people watch it. So check it out, Arena Stage, Born for This, the Bebe Winans Story. Peace.